Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zara Bizak. This topic now is my Facebook account. Sorry, I cannot speak properly. There's something I'm fighting through some Japanese mantra, and it's against the Hindu tantric thing they've done on me. Anand Kiran from Desi Chat. Since then, year 2000. And I think what they've done is taken advantage of our weaknesses and come inside, very clever, very cunning, some Hindus. And so Elena, so I was recently, that's about Anand Kiran, that's in year 2000, but recently, just now, some time ago, my Facebook account has been restricted as I was sharing Elena's video on RSS leaked voice chat on terrorism against the Muslims, so I guess, oh goodness, so I need help. Like I said, I need expert help, someone to help me, but I'm really sorry I had to kept troubling, so now my account is restricted, and I don't know, I've got to say this mantra because I flip and I feel a kind of very restless now. Trepidation, madness. I've got to fight. I'm fighting with these Anand Kiran and all their devils. Now, thank God I found a Japanese mantra, Fudo Mayo. What's this? So I use Buddha mantra, but Japanese. So I'm doing all I can, and it's like a psychic attack which no one can see, but I can. It's very restless, very painful. So I'll try to concentrate. Here, last night, sorry, it was coming to me, 45 al-Khanis in Russia also. Muslims can't do this. I don't know. So I need, I don't know how they've blindfolded us on the psychic level. Another thing is in London, there was a guy, Ravi, in our hostel and also college first year. When did I find him? Second year. Ravi, and Hindu. He was from Brunei. And so, I took him as a male friend, brother type. And then one day he told me that he's interested in me, and I said, no, I'm not interested in you in that way at all. So he started to act a little strange with me after that, like sleazy people would. When you refuse them. So I hope you can hear my voice because I'm on the screencasting stand. Okay, it's okay. So just tested my voice here. Yeah. So then another guy who I was with Leanne and so Roshan and Amit in Holborn College now. So Ravi was also, I think, if I can remember, in Holborn College. Then he got married somehow in London to a Greek girl. So something about my assignment, he gave me a wrong advice. So I would get trapped in all this. And I got caught. I got trapped and I trapped my, it would look like I've trapped, like I did something wrong. Yeah, so he was another one of those who gave me the wrong advice on my home assignment, college, but home assignment. Okay, so this is, and then in year 2000, the works. So recently I realized that it's not the Muslims, but some Hindus are doing this. So thank God I found the Japanese mantra, Maya Fido Mayas, which says that, these three devils, the Shiva, Vishnu, Shiva, and all, Brahma maybe, but I'm on Wikipedia I checked. So I'm doing that. And another one, okay, so this, and thanks much to God Protect Them, Empowering Family, and the Agha Khanins, and the Zionist Agha Khan. Okay, if I flip, like I've been saying Agha Khani prayer, my Shia prayer, but I'm like scared. They want to make me abuse him, His Highness Agha Khan. They gave me a very bad dream where I don't know what I'm doing, like as His Highness Agha Khan, and I want to attack his chest or something, right? Maybe they've done a tantra on me. So the dream showed that I've never done, even though I found out in my childhood, I've never disrespected His Highness Agha Khan, never. We hear things, like my aunt was telling me why the Agha Khanis are different from us, 12 Shias, what's the thing, and we were Agha Khanis before, but how we became 12, why we became 12 Shias, not how. So just a little bit on that. I never abused or said this or anything. I just listened to her and that's it. I went home from, and my grandparents' house. I forgot about it after she's told me. So even later on, I've never, anyone says anything. I just asked why later on, why the Shia split and who's the 12er, who's the Imam, the true Imam. I wanted to find out on my own now, and maybe from some help from others. So so the point in saying this was that the dream, back to my dream, when I left, recently when I joined, I joined the Facebook pages of His Highness, Ismaili Facebook pages. And I was like, Your Highness, can you help me? I thought I would communicate with this Imam and see if I can make a connection on the spiritual level, because it's too much. Even the Hindu mantras were not helping so much. So, I thought, okay, that's good. I say take my stuff and share and all this. And in Holborn College, on the jurisprudence, what this law, where it's come from, and that was very interesting for me. So I made that. Cultural relativity, is the law applicable? What laws are applicable on the universal, international level, and what laws are universal that can be applied to all, and then the cultural relativity differences. So I started from scratch, beginning Cyrus the Great, or who was he? The Persian. So, Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji on judges, and he was. So this, I didn't think until His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan passed away on Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji's birthday a few years ago. So I was like, yeah, share my things and, help me. And you don't have to even. So I see the Hindu gurus going up and we going backwards or down. What is this, right? I took help from Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji. But still, the energy they've given me here, I don't feel my heart opening with the mantras. Like really feeling, some peace. He says, rest in yourself. I can't rest in myself. I did his, with him, some meditations on Facebook. I was mostly on Facebook before YouTube. So Muji Baba, then Muji Baba helped. My God, this was like, the Indian Swami Rama was saying, it's impossible, it's going to take a long time. And I'm like, oh God, I thought you helped the oppressed. You come quick. Instead, we do this for years. The rishis have done meditation for years, right? Okay, so, let me finish the dream. So I kind of went on his chest, His Highness Al Khan's, and a sher lion came out from his chest. You see, he didn't do anything to me, but just that I saw a lion coming out of his chest. So, like years back, I had this dream and I was calling on Bibi Mariam, and I made Bibi Mariam my guide. Taking the Christian, and she's the Quran ayat. So, Shia. Okay, I got away from the Ahlul Bayt because Mr. Sa was not coming back, and I wasn't getting any peace inside, and I was going there and all that. So what happened is, when I once, after 6 years of separation, 1989, someone said, you're a Shia. No, sorry. Ms. Disa said she was half Shia, half Catholic. But someone said, you're a Muslim, you can do this, because I was going there trespassing. And I mean, my intentions were not to trespass, but to reconcile. Mrs. Ann Nazareth, vice principal of St. Michael's, had died in summer, just in June, July, somewhere. Her birthday was in September 4th, she told me, when I was in St. Michael's High School. So I got very extremely restless in my first, that time in St. Michael's. I saw her coffin in St. Patrick's. So I went back to Mr. Sa for reconciliation. Life is too short and this and that. By now her sister had come from Canada, the senior one, eldest one. So this happened, what she told me. Anyways, I don't hold it against him. So this restlessness. So then Bibi Mariam sent someone in my dream, a girl with bread. It was like, small bread they have round, but this was quite bigger and thin, but not like. So she told me, she was shorter than me, on the darker side, and it was dark. I couldn't see her. Now I don't remember her face. She told me, so I needed, it came on my religion and all that. So she told me, you're Zahra. In my dream, I see this girl coming up to me with bread. No, I don't see the bread right now. She tells me, are you Zahra? I say, yes. She says, Bibi Mariam has sent this for you. Then she gives me the white bread, right? It's quite long and soft on my hands. Like my hands are like together, like on my, here, together on my stomach or here. So she just puts it on my hand. And then I take it properly and I eat it. And then I see a kind of a church with chairs and all. Yeah, so when I joined, so afterwards I got up and nothing, this and that, but I said that let me try Bibi Mariam, like they say in our religion, there's a noha, and a mante se, azmate se, and a dil de dukre. I was like in a bed, Hazrat Abbas, Bib Zakina, bring back Mr. Sa. Wasn't helping for many years, so this time I asked Bibi Mariam to be my guide. I was doing Shakti Gwen's creative visualization, went to Yogi also, so please help me. So help my teacher also stop this. I keep going to her, so all that. Anyhow, somehow, this dream, and then I said, oh, Bibi Mariam, So I found Baby Mariam, God and Baby Mariam gave me a miracle in St. Joseph's College. I left Mr. Sai at the strength. This was a miracle after, in the 6th year or something of our separation, my separation with Mr. Sai. So then, and then St. Joseph's School, so going there to see the grotto, this holy statue they have, what do you call it? Sorry, I don't mean to be disrespectful. Keep forgetting words. So what a miracle she gave me, I thought, in 1989, September. Whoosh. Nothingness. Emptiness and all this. So I made her my guide, Baby Maria. And, purity, I love purity. And then I could embark on this innocence that I love. And even Saghir uncle, a lawyer, and we've known Mariam was his wife was Mariam auntie was Irani. Lale's mother. No, wait a minute. No. Lale's mother-in-law. Sorry. Ali is Lale's mother-in-law. So Saghir uncle looked at my hand and told me he was an advocate. I was recently told, I think he's passed away or something. So he told me that you guard your innocence. So the innocence, Baby Mariam not marrying anyone and God giving her a miracle. She was a very chaste. So that was I was coming back to this in college. And then, all girls college and no male friends, nothing. I just wanted to get that out away and just have a very pure life with the principal. Then, some signs were given by Bibi Mariam that I could love the principal. So I decided, okay, but unconditional love. I don't want to get attached to anyone like I got attached to Mr. Sa. But love her and all this. So Bibi Mariam gave me such a miracle. Anyhow, so now, the things they put on me. So recently 45 Khanis also died, gunned, killed like that. And I don't know. So I'm being attacked. Please bear with me. My head, they've got it messed up. So that's why this time, I was saying the prayers, but again the headache came on. And again, the abuse. So maybe this is one of a kind I have to. This is a warfare against Hindu devils, right? That they have conjured up. And so I don't know what to. Yeah, so it's your mind flips, and please be careful if you're desperate, like in situations where you've had a life crisis, and your own prayers, duas and all not working. Please be very careful. Don't get the way they do it. It's beyond the mind. In London also, this guy, so we were, so I made friends with my classmate, and there were two other guys. One was from Mauritius, Roshan, and Amit was from British, and Leanne is also British, Hindu, from an Indian family originally. So we walked, they gave me company. I never spoke to Amit or Roshan, a little, and then, so then this Amit guy with the colored eyes, maybe he had green, One day he comes to college and he doesn't talk to me in the lounge, students' lounge. I see him, and then he's just standing there. He's spoken to some other guys there, and then he leaves. It was very strange that he wouldn't talk to me. Then there's a man who came, then the words Pakistan. No, sorry, British, original Pakistani, Pathan, Pashto. And I don't know, something really weird. He was calling, the Sunita comes up. One day we're going out and she's very bad with me. Like they have to, Hassad Khan has to take me. And Zulfikar doesn't turn up. Because, I paid for we went to a Khan's restaurant in London. That night, some night, Hassad Khan said, let's go to Bayswater Khan's restaurant. So I paid there. So they said, no, this time I'm going to pay and all this. Hassad Khan said, Pathan, you know how they are. So then Zulfikar was there. But so the next time, Zulfikar doesn't show up. And I'm thinking maybe he wants me to go with Hassad Khan. And Hassad Khan said he's going to wind him up. Sunita comes in college somehow. First time I've seen her. And so God knows what that was. She was quite weird. Like, why are you so dressed up? And she sits next to Hassad Khan. So I thought, these people, I didn't think, like, what is this? I was like, what is this? Where's the Sunita? And, Hassad Khan, like, plays pool with these girls and men, but, like, these. So could it be, recently I found out through Sadhguru, so watching his videos, that there are some Hindus, when they reach a certain sadhus or something, they can take the dead body or the sick body, especially the dead body of a person, and bring it alive. They can go in it. Perhaps they shed, it's like a snake or something. They die, and then they take the other's body. So could it be that, God forbid, they've killed Hassad Khan, and Amit did that to get at me just because I didn't speak to him, because I was not interested. And even in Ravi before him, I wasn't interested. So I wanted someone to interrogate this case. Like, he's Hassad Khan in Northampton. He comes from a billionaire family, which he left and went to California, America, to be with an Iranian, live with an Iranian girl. He's telling me, but I was like, what shall I do now? Because I asked him if you had a girlfriend, you were going out with anyone. He said, no. I had a girlfriend. I was living with her at the age of 17. He didn't tell me at that time. I found out later when he came to my hostel from another Indian, Trinidadian Hindu, that he's supposed, his parents have disowned him, and what's the story more in detail. But what he told me was, that the Iranian girl was jealous whenever he showed her his love for her mother. I was like, what? She should be happy that you love her mother. I mean, I would be so happy if my husband loved my mother and my principal also, Mrs. Manira Gulzar, and showed affection to them. What a beautiful, we could make such a beautiful family, joining, extending ourselves in love. So when he told me about the Iranian girl being jealous of Hassad Khan and her mother, like Hassad Khan loving her mother, being affectionate and showing some affection, she would get jealous. So now, in my religion, like hearing it from one side, now my case, I don't know how to, like, I say it from one side, yeah, but I've become so compelled and so much helpless that my private things, because they're seeing me private, in my privacy is violated. I feel so naked. Oh, it was so terrible. Like what they'd done in Karachi the first time it started. यानी मेरी खैरत का एक अगर मौत आ जाए तो better है. It was like someone's touching me, and principle is, और मैं बहुत shy हूँ ना. I didn't want to show my pain or anything to the principal. So, oh my goodness, the works. I'm going under the sheets, my sheets, because principal is watching me, or a man even watching me, and burping here next to my ear, chin, and many. Then molestation and all this started in year 2000. ओहो मैं तो शर्म से मैं अगर शर्म से मौत आ जाती है इज्जत इंसान की प्यारी है ना. Like they were showing that they can see inside all this. The Bibi Fatima Zahra's help disciple. Sorry, excuse me. So this thing, and then recently I was like, maybe that something coming that Amit got the Hasad Khan. Oh my goodness, I can't even say it. Maybe it was so, and then I can't say this. I don't want to think about it. But it was coming to me. Yeah, some things I don't think about hypocrites. Just I don't have the heart. Oh. So that handsome Pashto guy. What they did to Madhubala. Madhubala was also Pashto. I mean, a Pathan. Don't tell me. Oh my God. Okay. Huh? My head's going down. So, like in Pakistan, what's happening? Because Kharadar, I went to Kharadar because we have Imam Barga. Sunni girl, young lady. Oh, yeah, of course I know where my thing is, but what was I asking her? Someone, I know Kharadar, like I know my house area, old house area. But I asked her something. This is the Sunni masjid right next to our Chota Imam Barga, right? Oh, yeah, she said, yeah, this is the Sunni masjid. Or maybe something I asked her. So she was so nice. She was a Sunni, I'm a Shia. And I even heard that the Sunnis came running to help the Shias when Imam Ali Mosque was bomb blast in Karachi. Sunnis came to help, running. So what's going on? Then in Nishta Park there was, on the Barelvi, or some gathering, religious gathering, on them too, there was a bomb blast there. Shias, but now on this Sunni get together in Nishta Park, bomb blast or something. What is this? So recently it was coming to me, something. So after Aman, you see, I was wondering why would my ex-friend Saima be here? Because long time ago, first it was the 12 Shias. in Azhar University, a top religious scholar, that Sunnis have accepted Azhar University head. They signed documents for 12 years. Now, Ismaili even, His Highness Khan was there for Daman. So, like, why would Saima be Pakistani Sunnis say, and elsewhere, if they're saying that Shias are not Muslims even, right? Was this top? So, I guess, please unite. Even Sayyid Sistani has said that Sunnis are a brother. Like for the Shias, we are brothers. Like, we cannot hurt each other. And so, from my side and my Shia side, we wouldn't say anything to the Sunnis, right? So, back to that Sayyid Sistani on Sunni. Okay, so something going on that's beyond the mind, it's like seemed like later on, my grandaunt's, my mother's father's sister, Zahra auntie. Seems like Devi has come, telling me, reconfirming the signs that I'm Radharani. She became my grandaunt's friend and all this. Anyhow, I don't know what on the psychic level or what, but so I was very close. My mother was close to Zahra auntie, but I was very close to Mimi and Hajar auntie, her sisters. And Mimi was she was one of a kind. My grandaunt, who had cancer, stomach cancer. So Devi couldn't do anything. Zahra auntie was now in America. And we were told Zahra auntie also was hospitalized. She couldn't breathe for 10 minutes in year 2000. And then my mother told me that Zahra auntie's come in her dream recently. So it's like Devi giving her some. My mother's calling out to Devi. It was terrible in our house. Psychic activities happening. Fizza, the movie my sister or someone had brought, coming out of the video. And I'm asking my sister, did you take that out of the video when this thing started in year 2000? That I'm be Fatma Zahra's help and Yusuf Sayyid, Anand Kiran and all this. Didi, I can see you. No, he wouldn't say it like this. They were so clever. So he was so clever. I can see lake, calendar, lake. So I realized, oh my God, बेवकूफ़ बनाने में माहिर है. But the next night, after some nights, I realized, the lake is on your wall, a calendar, a picture of north, and river Didi. Well, it's not a river, it's a lake. Then the next night, Anand Kiran says from Desi Chat, the private box pops up, and we talk. And he's like, Didi, would you be my friend? First time, so now this time Anand Kiran is saying, Didi, it's not a river, it is a lake. And we have 2 houses. So I'm like, how is it that from your roof only you get? No, my cousin's roof. From my cousin's roof, I can see the lake, but from my house, I cannot see the lake. So I'm looking at outside my window later on, trying to figure out the neighbors' 2 new houses which have come up. So this house, from the attic room, you can see through my window. Can you see the calendar? or from the roof of this other house that's come up, can you see the calendar lake, North Pakistan. And then one night I put the lamp light on the sunlight or the moonlight looks so good on the river lake we have. Now he's corrected himself because the calendar I read says lake, not river, something like this too. Some, up north, things like that. And pinch. I feel like some bruise here on my arm, right? So all this happening. And Sri M, very strange, looking like, we had an accounts teacher named Mr. Surworthy, and these people coming. I was like 1 year at past, second year. No, the second time I joined Center for Advanced Studies. Mr. Surworthy comes from London. He's an accountant, and he's done his, CA, Chartered Accountancy from Britain. And he was a strange fellow, and a strange teacher. And so, Sri M, Sri M, he looks like Mr. Surworthy. And I had some problems, like, so after that, so I had to go get myself checked to my mother, the one who gave me birth, Dr. Salima, and things like that. I can't say. Since then, it's like weird. Then I got allergies, 1989, and I fell in my kitchenette upstairs, small kitchen we have, and also that what happened to me, another thing, when I was studying for my civic exam. So Sri M looks like Mr. Surworthy a little, and yeah, very strange, like he makes all those jokes. So I've been to in Dubai, and he came for the lecture, like very same style also as Mr. Surworthy, making jokes. Professor Professor Farhan, no, there was a student there, and he makes fun of all these people, and then he started making fun of me, but him. Then he gave much attention to my friend, who is now ex-friend. I've cut off from her. Very strange kind of person, like taking me. She's from Canada, originally Pakistan, but very strange, like when they took me, she said, come with me. Oh God. So with her parents also, to this lady, she was feeling very lethargic and all this. And she was slow, she said, in writing. I guess she was slower than me. And I'm driving, very fast person, into sports and all this. So they took me to this lady. They went for their daughter. And, the Sunni Muslims, they say not to take help from the dead, perhaps, even saints. But here they are, only Allah help, not to ask anyone for help. So they go to the spiritual lady or something. She sits in a room. God knows what hal wal hota hai, usse kya hota hai. Right? What do they say hal in English? She gets all these things. And so Saima Pir was complaining to her that she is slow and she feels lethargic. And the way this lady, she had short hair, this lady, not even long hair, and she wasn't even wearing a hijab or anything. And now their lounge in the, like you step left side, you step in, it's like the Singapore penthouse lounge, but only thing was they like before the bedrooms, you go up steps, So it's like that, very big. And we're sitting on that side, one side. It was like our lounge in Singapore. And this lady looks at me while Saima is talking to her about her health, lethargic and very lethargic, very slow. And I get this eerie feeling that the way she looked at me, this Sunni Muslim lady they went to for help spiritually, right? And so, but from there, I felt I had chronic fatigue in St. Michael's then. So Saima Peer was with me in O levels. So Mr. Naim, a lot, and Mrs. Nomani. So Mrs. Nomani, also very weird teacher, our English teacher. Um, in Center for Advanced Studies, so the next time I joined Center for Advanced Studies, she became. But before that, we had Mrs. Chumsey and Karen, a British lady, a teacher. They were all very good. So the only people who gave me problems, teachers, was Mr. Naim in Center for Advanced Studies and Mrs. Nomani. And then Saima Peer also. But Mrs. Nomani, I forget, like her daughter's one, she was so good. I praised her. She was working for Daulat Aunty now. The Ismaili parlor, a Smiley lady who has a parlor, and she's in fact, her daughter's married to Imtiaz uncle, Imtiaz Bhai. Shabbiz from Shabbiz. So what a small thing, world. So now, for some time, Mrs. Nomani's and another of Mrs. Nomani's daughter was in St. Joseph's College. And a friend of my cousin Ashwak's friend's sister, youngest sister, they were in St. Joseph's College. But when I went to Daulat Auntie's parlor in Karachi, a Smiley lady, I praised Mrs. Nomani's daughter for blow drying my hair in such a way that she wouldn't, kind of, she was very good, very gentle with me. And I knew she was Mrs. Nomani's daughter because I'd seen her maybe in one of the CAS melas or carnivals. But Mrs. Jamsi, when first time I joined for arts, Farhana Tai had referred me. She was in this school now. She left Karachi American School. I've known Farhana Tai from Karachi American School. So, but Mr. Naim then was very nice with me. I wondered why. When I came back from London, he was now in the Lyceum with Mrs. Sherry. And Mrs. Sherry Ahmed, Sherzad Ahmed, very good with me. Since CS, I've known them, Center for Advanced Studies. When Farhana Tai said, join me here, I'm here, when I left Karachi American School. But then I left. So Mrs. Shamsi, Mrs. Sherzad Ahmed, and Miss Mahin Islam for economics. Very good. So they made when I went back, I was like, Mrs. Sherzad Ahmed was there for a time. Mrs. Mahin Islam was there. Miss Mahin Islam was there for a time. Then they made Lyceum. They left and founded Lyceum. So I was working there. Then I realized, Mr. Naim. I met him at the Lyceum. So he became an accounts teacher. There's something really strange about that. And also something very strange about the bomb blast. So taking you back to London now. They told me, sorry, I'm just telling you what I don't know, but they're telling me. Very mysterious cases like Gulf War crash after that in 1983. But before that, you see, they're telling me that jealousy knows no end, and I've seen it in myself when they gave me this feeling. When they had, pulled me down to my lower self and all this tantric, vantrik maybe. So Samira auntie was, I'd married a Gokul from the Gokul family. So um, then she married Askari uncle, Taki family, and that's how Gokul in London all together. So Samira auntie was telling my mother for a week or so. Now this is back 1976. I don't know which year we actually, exact year we left Karachi for London, and we would stay there. And my father would tell my mother, no, don't go back home for good. Stay in London. You can go for vacations. Like we used to go for vacations to Karachi, that she loved, and so we were there. Which year we left, I don't know, but we were there at the Olympia home exhibition. So Samira auntie, now married to Askari uncle, and Shahudi, her daughter was, their daughter was my friend, coming to our house in the night. I would tell my mother, oh, please call Samira auntie and tell her to come. So they would all come, Askari uncle, a lot of times, to our place. So one time Samira auntie comes and says, Nuzat, to my mother, that we're going to, I wish I hadn't given my mother's name, because they can take your mother's name and do works on you. So, chalenge. I don't know, for 2 weeks, or every time I go in the room or something, Samira auntie saying to my mother in London, we're going to this home exhibition. So I don't know whether it was for a week or so. She was planning. Samira auntie was the one who wanted to go to this home exhibition, and she told my mother, come on, we'll go and all this. So Samira auntie was keen, and she found out about this home exhibition. So we finally went to the home exhibition, and guess who saved us? We didn't know what was going to happen. But Samira auntie's daughter, my friend Shahudi, was the one. So as we reached there, my mother, my brother's home exhibition, right? 76, bomb blast. Shahudi started to say, she was my age, we were young, 8 years old or something. Mama, let's go home. Samira auntie said, Shahudi, abhi to aaye hain. We've just come. Now, it was her mother, Samira auntie, who wanted to come to this home exhibition. 1976, right? 27th March. A bomb placed by the professional, they say IRA, exploded in a litter bin at the top of an escalator in a crowded exhibition hall. My brother, can you imagine, 1.5 years younger to me? I was 8 years old, perhaps. Right? Can't count right now. Shahudi, my age, children there. Shahudi was like, Mama, let's go home. So being the only daughter of Samira auntie was like, told my mother, Shahudi nahi chhod rahi hai, and okay, we'll go home. So we were there for a little while in the beginning. We went home, and I think then Askari uncle, her husband, Shahudi's father, called, right, and said, are you all okay? There's been a bomb blast. So after reaching home, we found out truth. So we didn't put the TV on or anything, because they wouldn't want us to see this news. So Shahudi and I, perhaps going upstairs to my room, I didn't have a TV. So you people reached home safely. There was a bomb blast there. after we left, or maybe we were in the taxi, the bomb blast happened, and Askari uncle must have seen. He had the TV on or something in his office, or someone told him bomb blast. I don't know how. I think he found out through the news on TV in London. Oh, so you people are back. They called, but they didn't tell us in detail. But that they just told us that Askari uncle, or yeah, I faintly remember this, vaguely, that Askari uncle had called, and there's a bomb blast. There was a bomb blast there in the home exhibition, and then we forgot about it in London. So recently, connection, very strange connection. Once now that I smell some alcohol here again. What's this happening? Oh, this is long. Oh my goodness. So again, it was in Karachi. No, in Dubai also 10 years ago. Smelling alcohol in my breath, like in my mouth. The terrible. And I'm not even right now doing anything, but we'll start. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so these kind of hallucinations they gave me a lot of. So Burger, Hassan Khan's girlfriend from Trinidad, Michaela Ramprasad, Prime Minister's, and you weren't allowed to have a guest even without, and not a male guest. You can have a female guest sleeping over in the hostel, but not a male guest. I don't know how Asad Khan came in the hostel with Michaela Ramprasad, making her leave her apartment, her girlfriend, Janelle, and come to the Lexham Gardens hostel, London. Sorry, there'll be a slip of tongue and they'll try to stop, mess them. They've messed me up a lot. My mind and my body, the works. And watching, so my attention distracted. But definitely they would want me to do this, right? So sometimes I get Islam against. Sometimes I wanted a day off, do proper, do my washing things and make. It's like, okay, now you can do Hindu mantras. We'll help you. And now I'm like mari hui margi, frying. Because you see in London, where my mother was working for the hairdressing, fish fingers, right? The maid would fry for us when she wasn't there in the evening, 4 o'clock even. Because in the winter time, 4 o'clock it gets dark. So the maid would give us dinner and just, quickly fish finger fry for us in the kitchen, my brother and I. So I learned here that if I can't make food or anything, even, it's really weird. So, sometimes they'd help me, and they say it's them, these Hindus. But pain, painful, very painful, chronic fatigue. Burger. So once Michaela in the hostel wanted burger, so I was going out for pens, to buy more pens to a stationery shop in Earl's Court, stationery shop in Earl's Court. So we went. So they were downstairs, Amrita, Ram Lochan and Hasad Khan. They said, you're going to Earl's Court. We're also going to Earl's Court to get a burger for Michaela Ram Prasad, right? Hasad Khan's girlfriend. So We go there, but she's not coming. So Hassan Khan bought from that burger shop. It's not very famous at all. I don't know. Not McDonald's. I know McDonald's on the other side. Oh, yeah, a KFC, all these Wimpy and all on the other side. Even we had on Earlscourt Road, Tube Station side. But this was opposite it, and a very plain burger. So he bought a sweet dish for me, and I said, no, I don't take jelly in this custard. I don't like the sweet dish. So he took it instead of, these people, they don't have, their parents were perhaps, God knows. So Amrita Ramlochan was with us. So he took that and bang, went in it. He threw it in the, you know, that, what's, sorry, attack on me. Bomb was, excuse me, what's coming is waste paper basket. No, it's this, oh my God, I can't remember. The words have the attack on me, my mind. So I was told in a way that, I don't know, sorry, some Indians very competitive in the business arena and, financial world, and very competitive. So, but I don't know how, that's why I need an expert. I need someone's help. अच्छा अभी बंद कर दिया है दिमाग को. Where is it? Oh my God, dustbin. Asad Khan, and I could hear bang, Oh. So, this in 1976, we were there and left before the bomb blast because Shahudi saved us. But the others, some of them weren't saved. I don't know why we were saved. Mama, let's go home. So fast forward 1997. My exams were coming near and I had to study, so I make notes before. Things don't sit in my mind very easily. I had problems there too, trying to remember. So the connection, the bomb blast here, the bomb was found in a dustbin, 1970s. Don't tell me now, but the IRA claimed it, but they're saying that someone, was jealous. Jealousy? No, it's no bond. Then in London, then Jyoti's first husband, cousin, a relative, sorry, died, and I was there. That was weird. Samira auntie passed away. Then I met her sister Masuma auntie. In London, I didn't know there were sisters. Masuma auntie, Mustafa uncle's, Mustafa Gokul, Mustafa uncle's wife. All these things happening when I'm in London, Lady Diana, Mother Teresa, Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. Those years I was studying. Someone I had known. within my, so, so in London, so Ideal Home exhibition. In a dustbin, the bomb placed by the exploded in a litter bin. So you know that sweet. It's very funny. Hasad Khan and Michaela go out and they see a magazine, Indian magazine, they find, or something, they're looking at it. Perhaps they came back to the hostel saying, you know, these Indians, their own. Hasad Khan, Muslim, right? But Michaela is wearing such revealing clothes. They've seen Indians in the magazine. And then they're kissing, like once outside we were going to Earl's Court. It's a long story. Asad Khan said he has only money for me. And the girlfriend is standing there in the smoking room right beside me. And I said, he's my brother, you know. So, very strange kind of a thing. So what happens is, they're talking about the Indian Hindus wearing revealing clothes they've seen in some Bollywood or some, Indian magazine. And themselves that night were going, Amrita Ramlochan is with me, in front of us on the road, Hasad Khan and Michaela Ramprasad kissing on the mouth. and the road was like empty. We were from one to this other traffic light, something. Where were we? So we were going to this Pakistani kebab shop. Takeaway. We never sat there. Just these really tasty, very hot ones. That we could tell them to put this red chilies, make it hot. So very strange, like hypocrisy. So this one, sorry, they're saying Ruqayya Abbas Gokul is behind. So, is this enough? It's a long story. I know that because in my childhood, when I was at Sukaina's house, Sukaina Abbas Gokul's house in London, we were young. Again, how many years we lived in London? My mother says 3 years, my father says 2.5. And okay, so they asked me whether I like Shahudi more or Sukaina more. But at that time, later on, Shahudi and Samir auntie, and they used to come to our house a lot. And I even liked Nuzhat auntie, Zahra aunties. So what a coincidence. Because my name, I'm the daughter, Nuzhat auntie's mother, Zahra auntie. So when Nuzhat auntie would come to London, oh, Nuzhat auntie's here, and she'd sit with my mother and they'd talk and everything. But I would really like that. Nuzhat's auntie coming and talking to my mother, Samira auntie coming, and Shahudi, that was, but before that, the first time we went to, in the beginning, coming to London, we would go to Abbas Gokul's house, and they asked me in their sitting lounge, guest lounge, that who do you like better? And there was another incident in Karachi when my mother said, please take me as your friend and tell me things, and don't tell your friends too much, because then, So I asked her, I said, something, then I know that there were some problems But my mother would not tell me, but I did get, because of that incident, so uh, some jealousy against Samira auntie. You know, Samira auntie had a bone problem. Then fast forward, no, 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 no. Before going to London, Samira auntie and Askari uncle, we met in the car, Khalik Dina Hall, Muharram Majlis. She spoke to my father. So she told my father that she had some bone problems. And the moment she said steroids, that's it. I was like, oh my God, what a coincidence. I never said anything. I was just quiet there, sitting there in the car with my father, and I was like, oh my God, my bones hurting, you know? So when I found out this could be chronic fatigue from a American magazine I bought in Karachi, I was like, I need steroids. I don't need Somina to calm myself down, like, and it's good for the brain. You know, this Amdard powder thing you eat makes you go to sleep and rest. I need steroids. So when Samira auntie in Karachi, we met her coincidentally. She told my father that her bones hurt. She's got some bone problem and the doctors have put her on steroid. And I was like, oh, why can't the doctor see that I need steroids too? And I've needed that. I thought of it when I was in St. Michael's. And now I'm in St. Joseph's School. College, sorry. Why am I saying so? Oh, so about this, sorry, investigation, I don't know, the provisional IRA claimed, or by the, yeah, so they claimed that they had put this bomb in the litter bin, and we were there, 27th March 1976, Amiran Chaudhry, my mother, I, and my brother, my younger brother. Mukul Chaudhary, why do you now need to know this? Huh? Is so Mukul Chaudhary, you had come with that Muhammad Arbi helping. I'm very suspicious about these people. Oh my God, you are you Indian? Using a Muslim name, Chaudhary. Look at this. Another one has to be. I just want to know, who are you? Why do you want to know this? I hope I don't get angry and start abusing, because that's what they've done, put a spell on me, made me insanely corrupted. They've corrupted my relationships, me, compelling me. So you see, please understand, when even Fahad was saying, why are you abusing me? But he wanted me to know R.B. Singh, and when R.B. Singh came, you know what R.B. Singh was saying against His Highness Sheikh Muhammad. You are Hindu, not Muslim. Yeah, that night you were helping Muhammad Arabi here, ex-Muslim Muhammad Arabi. You were here with him. And so why have you this Chaudhary name? To give the impression to me that you are a Muslim. It's a Muslim name, isn't it? Okay, so Fahad, brother, gave his address and number, WhatsApp number. And he was coming. I said, I want to hear your voice. You have to show me that you live in Karachi, this building. Chaudhary is an Hindu name. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Now, why do you want to know if I'm married or not? I guess that you know a lot about me, right? Mukul Chaudhary. So I was going to, please investigate on this Fahad guy. Sorry, the way I'm saying it, am I demanding? I'm not demanding, I really, please, I appeal to you, because I can't talk properly now. So it may seem to you that I'm proud, sometimes very bad abuse, very bad things I say, the way they've made me, right? So please understand this. And Fahad was saying why once he came on on the stage, and he was coming, like I was saying, you're Hindu, you're Indian. You're saying, no, I'm from Pakistan, Karachi. Please, I can call him, but it won't make a difference, like talking to Irfan or Atif Malik in Karachi. Have you seen this video of Elaine? What are you Hindus doing? Huh? Okay, I don't want to play this. Look at what you Hindus are doing. Although I don't agree to everything Elena Ali against His Highness Aga Khan and Ismailis and choosing Islam, but look at this. What are you Hindus doing killing Muslims? Stop it now. I mean, who's going to stop these people by just saying stop it? Like they are so clever. They put it on the Muslims now, but Muslims were, we were told no suicide bombing. We're not in our Shia Islam. Sunni Islam, I don't know, Palestinians can go with suicide bombers, as suicide bombers to Israel. But in Shia Islam, we are the martyrs, I guess. We were told this is haram in our Shia Islam. Even though Sunni Muslims, we heard, were doing it. Whether that was true or not, I don't know. But we're not allowed to do this in Islam. In our Shia Islam, no way. So we couldn't, if the Sunnis were harassing, whatever, bomb blasting now in our Imam Bargas, we couldn't go and do the same thing to them in their houses, but not even like in their houses or if they're in a bus. So this long video, this is a short one. Arya Samaji leaked voice chat. Voice chat leaked. And so I was checking. Arya Samaji, these are the videos I was sharing on my Facebook. Elena Ali's. And, what's up? Oh, click. Oh, the touch system. Arya Samaji terrorist planning against Muslims. And before seeing this, it just came to me because when I asked Empowering Family who did it, 45 Ismailis in the bus. I'm going to get you people. Terrorist killers. I appeal. Sorry, I'm not. So last night also I cracked up. No, I broke down while eating, and very little food did I have ready, chapati and all. I was so hungry, but remembering the 45 Khanis, you shot dead. You killed so ruthlessly. Mm-hmm. Empowering Family didn't tell me who killed them. Although they said there were flyers that ISIS or killed them. But recently, also about this, forget, oh no, I would, or Lal Topi Wala. So yeah, I was in Pakistan trying to find out. My father found these people, spiritual people, over the TV ads, and they told me, no, they have not, they're Leo. So, and you can talk to them on the phone for your, I was desperate. I couldn't sit, couldn't lie down. Such energy in me they had put, such force. So, what was the, he said, हम मंत्रा करते हैं. नहीं, he said हम मंदिर को, I'm going to pray, मंदिर को destroy करेंगे. ये dua, this dua. I said, no, I don't want to destroy any mandir, though I knew Anand Kiran was after me, but we're not supposed to. Shias. I was like, I don't want to kill anyone, no attacks like this. मुझे ऐसी दुआ भी नहीं चाहिए. I don't want a dua. You see, I didn't have the heart even then when I couldn't sit, stand, and I needed desperate help now in year 2009, 10, somewhere. My father finally says that on TV it's coming down that Rouhani help you need. These are the people, so many people I spoke to on the phone. मेरा तो दिल भी नहीं कर रहा था कि मैं अच्छा इधर दिल नहीं चाह रहा. No, I can't destroy a mandir. And please watch out. So it's not the RAW, raw, but of India, but it seems it's the RSS, Arya Samaji, planning riot terrorists. Please watch. So I could only watch this much of the video where the red line is. Can you see it? Sorry. I cannot put it on. I don't want to watch. But I have to watch it. And then I can't process this feeling of grief and shock. I'm still in shock. They put me, things coming on me, watching, feeling. I survived. And thank God my father's passports. My father did tell me we'll have to come back here to the UAE. If anything happens like war, when we were in, long time ago, like the UAE will send planes to take us out of Karachi, Pakistan. But it didn't happen when we were there in 1970 somewhere, 72, war. We went to Quetta. But this time my father said, no, if something happens in Pakistan, India, Pakistan war, UAE will arrange for us, take us out. So thank God I'm a Emirati. I came back. It was too much for me. So one person, first I was shy, like, oh, so this friend calling, this friend told me, I told her about my thing, and she said, okay, we've Hafiz Tasadduq, call Hafiz Tasadduq, he's in Lahore. Another one is Sabia's friend came, Rumina. She told me there's a PhD she knows in America who comes in. He's very good. Email her. And he emailed him, our religious scholar. He was saying like kebab banao. He said, I will tell you to do something, you will not be able to do it. I said, no, please tell me now. Please, can you just give me a dua or something? But he said you have to do something like kebab ko barbecue karna hai. A PhD, Shia religious scholar. Over the email. Didn't work. Hafiz Tasadduq, Maulana, Hafiz Tasadduq's thing didn't work. So what is this nonsense, Mughal Chaudhary? Are you married? I am Hindu. I hope we can get these terrorists. So Not that I agree to Elena Ali in everything, but in this one, so it was coming to me. The 45 Al Khani is killed not by Muslim Islamic extremists, but Hindu terrorists. Recently, when Empowering Family didn't reply to me who they were. And I was saying Al Khan Ismaili dua, prayer, and then I felt Al Khan was coming. I said, please don't come, Maula, because they're making me, F you. Oh my God. See, like, I knew it was coming through me. Oh no, Maula, don't come in. They want to abuse you. Maula, be safe. And all these bad things through me, huh? And you won't know. Like Haris Sultan came live stream on his Mulhid channel, Urdu channel, about Imran Khan. What the devil? I had to put there, what the devil is wrong with Imran Khan? Like his ties, you know how he's spoiling his ties with MBS, who helped, they've helped so much. Why would he be spoiling his ties like this? कि वो plane दिया MBS ने Imran Khan जी को. And there's someone who's been making fun. He's after Imran Khan. He's from the ex-Raw agent. मजाक हो रहा है कि इमरान खान ऐसा है और क्या क्या गलतियाँ कर रहा है. I think they're making him do these mistakes and say these things because they would also, like I told you here, if you remember, if you were there, many times I've said this about my condition in case that they want me to be in jail and say things against my sheikhs also. Sheikhs, you name it. On Twitter account also. So my brother, you know, like my brother told me the sheikhs and sheikhs, their accounts are being managed by others. Others who? So someone came there, right, and wanted to frame me, a sheikha, that I'm saying that did I do this? How could I do this? Like I'm not in America to do this, and I wouldn't do anything like this. I'm against terrorism. I'm against these workers, sex workers. I joined Facebook. Yeah, so I'm an activist, right? Human. Many would say, there are hypocrites. What can I do now? I don't know. So they're trying to, you know, like abuse, RB, you know, like this is now here, the trolls coming here. Oh, the works. So they have some power, Hindu, to make the other person go, like, agar donkey banana chahte hain, donkey, like not in what you call it, but you know, I'll be doing donkey things here. Agar sher geeder banana chahte, like animalistic behavior, or some jungly behavior, or bad, totally, like you've seen it, right? So what I do is, for my record also, I don't delete the live stream where I've abused and said very bad things, heavy bad things. I keep it for the record. तो मुझे लगता है कि इमरान ये नहीं चाहते हैं, जो हमारे दुश्मन है ना, वो नहीं चाहते हैं पाकिस्तान की बेहतरी. इमरान खान का दिमाग ख़राब कर दिया. He fell, and when you damage, and they wanted to brain damage me and keep me in a shock. तो of course ये तो होता है ना कि डाल दिया है अंदर. I could, from my mouth, I could feel it when Anand Kiran and Sayyid Yusuf Zaidi brought someone, Shah, Sikandar Shah, said this Sunni person, a friend's brother, they know he's Maiman, Abdul Qadir Jilani, as follower, so he knows he can tell how to take the spirit who's attached to you, he said. तो ये स्पिरिट बेचते हैं evil spirits, और ये मैं नहीं हूँ, सॉरी डिस्क्लेमर, राइट. और टॉलरेंस बिल्कुल भी नहीं, पागल, बहुत पागल कर दिया, लेकिन आपको ऐसा लगेगा कि मैं कर रही हूँ. आई फील हाफ पोजेस्ड. वेरी क्लेवर, एक्सट्रीम कनिंग स्किल दे हैव इन दिस. आपको लगेगा इमरान खान कर रहा है, लेकिन इमरान खान नहीं कर रहा है. ये इमरान खान नहीं है. My aunt, sorry I have to come out with this, whether my aunt will hate me for this. एक स्पिरिचुअल हेल्पर था, हम लोग तो दुआ कर कर के मर गए. In London, what was, he told my aunt, he came to London spiritually. He said, it's not Zahra. No, actually he couldn't see the person doing this to us. So he went crying. So his daughter, pure Jinn's daughter, saw her father, and he said Zahra was saying very loud, like she was rude to me. So I was like worried about my principal, because my aunt was praying for us to meet, and whatever was going on, like I couldn't call, some strange thing was going on. So I asked her to pray for me. Actually, my other aunt had brought my aunt. And now in London, when I went back, they told me that this aunt, she has some spiritual helper. So that's why Gohar brought my aunt to me, her youngest, telling me. I didn't know this. तो फिर पता चला कि my aunt has a spiritual helper. तो लंदन में आया, when I was suspicious about him, कि ऐसे नहीं और भी ख़राब कर दे, पता नहीं कौन है. And then my aunt, so the daughter saw her spiritual father, Jinn, pure Jinn, crying, and the daughter is also Jinn, pure Jinn. She said, my aunt, when I went back, my aunt is telling me that she came to slap me. She was angry at me. Why were you rude? I wasn't rude. I was very scared of Sai Baba, the Jinn. My youngest aunt's. So when she came to London, my room, I didn't see her, but she went back and she said, it's not Zahra. And the daughter is stronger than her father in this. So they went deep doing some prayers, and they saw that there's someone else who's got me, and it's not me. Spirit, like this, this other clairvoyant lady said, that this person who's jealous of your parents, you haven't done anything to them. She sends evil spirits on you, and you think and think and think and do. And I said, I get angry. She said, it's not you. So they can change you completely, your behavior. They can get you into trouble. They can make you steal even something. And say, yeah, take this. Once from my own Imam Barga, my goodness. Like my mother used to tell that if you find this daga, Hazrat Abbas, red daga, thread, bring it, all right? So now they've got me. So I go to Bara Imam Barga, Karadar. Now that's our Imam Barga. And they tell me, okay, take this tasbih, right, which is on the mimbar. I took the tasbih, saying, okay, let's be Fatma Zahra's disciple. You've got to take this tasbih which is on the mimbar. And it's the tasbih of Imam Barga. So I took it. like take it home with you. So I took it home with me. Then after some time, I realized I should have asked, whatever this is, before this, I don't trust it. I've stolen the tasbih. I've stolen the tasbih. Oh, no, I better go and give it back. And now in this halat, like it's only like once a blue moon I can go there or go out even to a nearby shop for grocery. Oh no. Now I got all stressed up. I got suspicious about this Fatma Zahra's help. I went back there and I was so embarrassed. Now, shall I say that, how can I tell them, the caretakers there, how they made me steal this stuff, take this tasbih from the Imam Barka. So I kept it back there. I had to go back in this. It's like my inside is bleeding. Energy is like ounce. With that ounce of energy they've kept left in me, it's terrible. Anyhow, I went back somehow. I was stressed, and in stress I can't get up. There was a time I had to, like, in a week's time, give back something here. I'm going to the supermarket or the shop to try to exchange this. I couldn't. A month went, and then you can't exchange it. They give you a week to a shop. Let's see if I couldn't. So in stress, this doesn't fit. Too much stress. So anyways, I made it back to my Imam Barga and put the tasbih back in the place, and I said, what is this? And now, I can't take it I couldn't, I tried to get thoughts that are killing me. And my father said, go for a walk. Little bit, now they budge. With the Hafiz Tasadduk in the beginning, the prayers, little bit the bad thoughts on this, if they're on Saima Pir is your enemy, right? If they're on a friend and they'll tell me the name, hypocrite, look here, there, in school, yeah, there she said this. So they make you also provoke you to know, and it's not good for you. So toxic for you. It's only bad for me. You see, if I didn't like someone, I realized this is a betrayer, a false friend, I would try to avoid this person and just walk away and put my mind on, okay, it's on Miss Dessau or something, but go back to that. But the lady in London, I realized that even those years, it's all mind control, and they tried to put me in a lot of pain and depression, and they did succeed, actually. So there's no end to Zul, like my aunt was saying. Yeah, they can give you cancer pain, pain that is you would say, you will curse your existence, you'll say, oh, I wish I didn't exist, and no medicine helping. How many times even a little bit, okay, that day it's gone now, the headache, the pain. It's like that. They put you in intense pain. I've been to the emergency hospital. They got me checked, x-ray. They said nothing is wrong in the side where my side was hurting like hell. But I got somehow used to it some other day. And when it was hurting, when I went, I was like, no. I want to go back home. My brother took me. And oh, tasbih. So I can't pick up a tasbih here. I have a rosary. No. So I'm doing the prayer that empowering family. But sometimes, like, oh God, I'm so tired. Mental, that with my hand, like, if I have to do 33 times, I just leave with my finger and try to use. On one hand, I'm using my mind and I forget. And I can't use my left or right hand finger now, continuing with the prayer 3 times on each finger. Okay, 7 times I do it, right? Even 7 times is very difficult. But I managed. One day I managed 33 times. Oh, and then just saying it, like a mad person here and there. And sometimes it's like, oh no, I'm so tired. So I'm lying down, wanting to say the prayer, continue, but just leave the thumbs, leave the fingers. Ya Ali, Rahm, Ya Ali, tu Rahm kar. And now it's very difficult. It's so lethargic, so tired. Allah, I'm tired. Allah, and they've got me so badly inside. But I have to say this prayer. I managed 33 times. Like the head of MOCD told me, how have you come here? If that's what the London clairvoyant lady, you're saying. So I was trying to tell her that it's not only mental illness now, it's physical. So would they now, coming back, and now after some time, it's on my head, I have to go to the doctor, a psychiatrist, and will they believe? How can I make them believe? So I think I also need an MIR CT scan afterward. This headache, and I'm feeling, okay, after I could concentrate on oh no, it feels like blood is dripping inside. After, seeing Sadhguru having a headache for 1 month. But there, I can't afford it. And I'm thinking, those poor people, let me die here last night. Again, I had a headache after coming live stream for a little while. Empowering Family was here, and I said I can't because I saw these videos Elena Ali has uploaded. God protect her channel even. And my channel, okay, they might, because they have there, very quickly, they've restricted me from sharing when I was sharing these videos. Not against Agha Khan, Elena Ali on Hindus, Arya Samajis. Why these videos? You see these videos. Mahash, not this one. One this, and another one on the trap. This one. And then when I was sharing this one, they got me. On my group, right? Like, I have these groups on Facebook. There are many. Now I can't share, but just let me see the groups here. These groups important for anti-terrorists. So what was happening to my Shias? Love Pakistan, build Pakistan. Thank you so much, Facebook. God bless. Another group. World Peace Mission, something special from God. Another group of mine on Facebook. Truth Seekers and Human Welfare, private group, but I want to make it public. I don't know how to now. An appeal to Pakistan Law Commission and ... Can't remember. My old case against Karachi American School. Voice against injustice. All these Facebook groups. God help us banish all forms of terrorism. Appeal against Pakistani corrupt lawyers. Mystery of relation. Okay. Global Crime Prevention Organization Aspiration Facebook group of mine. Waiting for Imam Mahdi and 313 Faithful for the Islam. and appealed when I was a Pakistani, when I was a Shia in Pakistan. I made this group. I don't know when I changed the name, or was I in Dubai? An appeal to God in Pakistan, an appeal unheard. Stop cruelty on Mrs. Munira Gulzar and Zahra May. God wishes mummy for me. Stop making Pakistan a joke. Pakistani corruption, the spirit of love. Save me and my mummy, Miss Munira Fikri group. Oneness group on Facebook. Islam is not a mission of peace and love. That's for Islam. A Facebook group. Bahrain Shia / Sunni Rights in Fraternity group. Facebook. The ink of a scholar is more sacred than the blood group. Sahara / Sojourn. Message of love. Okay, I'm getting tired now. We want peace, prosperity, and freedom in Yemen. War on manipulation group. Legal action against Yusuf Zaidi and Sikandar Shah. Prophet Muhammad, the mercy of Allah, when I was a Shia. But now I'm saying not a mercy of Allah. But I was scared that they would, try to get my group. In the divine court, Mr. Viga Fikri is alive. But not on Prophet Muhammad, because they say blasphemy if you do. So on the other, I changed my Islamic group here. That Islam, first Imam Ali saying that Islam is a mission of peace and love. So I put there not. Recently I changed it. But I said, if I change this, they were saying, ex-Muslims, that just don't blaspheme against Prophet Muhammad, but you can say you've left Islam, and you can show academically what you can do is they won't even hurt you in Pakistan. So that's why Prophet Muhammad is still the mercy of Allah. I didn't say not here. I didn't change this. Mr. Muhammad Ali Jinnah and the tulip, this miraculous images come to me which others can't see, and so I take pictures from my mobile. I made a group on that. Appeal against Yusuf Raza Zaidi and Sikandar Shah. Majmal Bahrain, Wonders Unknown Heights. Please stop Pakistani terrorists and maybe corrupted maybe politicians, I don't know. Mysterious Case, another group on Facebook. I can't go on without my mummy, Mrs. Honoring my beloved mother, Nusrat. Clown for mummy, God bless UAE much always. Fatima Al-Mahal, messages, the message of injustice. Criminal case against Punjabi. I thought it was Punjabi woman who my grandfather a long time ago had married and then left. An appeal to the President of Pakistan group, Facebook. Understanding Shia Islam. Preserving the integrity of family in dispute. My battle against black magic group. The Black Tulip Miracle group. Campaign against David Qasim, distance mind control. Swan Song Media against terrorists. David Qasim, that's my cousin. X says St. Josephine's Grace for Madam Munira Gulzar group and page. An appeal against Louis Sheikh SH and David Qasim. Appeal against David Qasim. When I thought David Qasim was the one. Read. Oh, you're still shamelessly at this. Huh? Good God. Let me get, oops. Oh, this guy. Oh, this Hindu guy. Leave my, wait. Oh, yeah. Read Teachings of Ramana Maharishi by Art. I'm talking about the Arya Samaj terrorists here. Not too well, but the headache is gone. Seems like it's going to come back because I'm using a lot of my energy, it seems like right now. Oh. Mukhal Chaudhary, stop this nonsense. अभी मैं ना ऐसे कहूँगी, you terrorist. Don't you think, read what? Ramana Maharshi, but are you out of your, see, sorry, help me someone. You're terrorists, I'm talking about, the Hindu terrorists. I can't read books in the state, Anand Kiran and all. Your Hindus have put me in year 2000, Karachi. Distance, mind control. Ma'am, how are you today? Is Zalmi intoxicated? Not too good, but the headache, I didn't die. I feel like my wet inside my head, as if it's bleeding my brain. And I've already said how I feel. How can you help? Please don't tell me to wear gel and I'm psycho. So how can we save Pakistan, Muslims? Now they're not Muslims who are, no Muslim is a terrorist. No Muslim, you're not a Muslim. If you call a Shia, even an Ismaili, a kafir, because there was this thing. So I don't know, in Russia also, I'm sorry. You see, I said, let me hear it from Putin. I don't care if American, how am I saying this? So I saw, finally the video has come that Putin is blaming America. And he's saying, although they were Islamists, I don't know how they trained these people to become Islamic terrorists. Sorry. When the bomb blast happened and all the killing, Putin blames US and Ukraine for orchestrating ISIS terror attack on Moscow. So I said, let me hear it from Putin. And you see the remarks there against this guy. I don't know why they hate Russia so much. Or they've been made to hate Russia. What's happened to you Americans? So there was another video I've seen. Here, why does the US establishment hate Russia? Vladimir Brovkin. You see, I have to hear it from Putin. So before I could say, I thought about it. They can't be Muslims who have killed in Ramadan, claiming to be Muslims. See, and then came the video of Putin, and I said, wait, don't say it now, but I said it here because I was insane. I said, wait. The thing was coming to me that, no, it's not Muslim. Russia is a friend of Islamic, it's Muslim countries. The UAE president has met Putin, and they were so close. Putin is such a nice person, Mr. Putin. Oh, then I said, hear it from the president of Russia, or the prime minister. Hear it from his mouth. So there, the comments are like he's gone crazy, or he just wants to put it on America, and God knows what comments are there. I didn't put any comment, but I want to praise Putin. You see, I'm in such a shock. What is this? Putin blames US and maybe I wouldn't blame Ukraine because they're doing something to our leaders also. No, wait a minute. Putin's mind is quite, he knows. But I'm afraid. And if he wasn't the one who did this to Ukraine in the beginning, I couldn't believe it. admired Mr. Putin so much. I used to share his videos before this Ukraine thing happened. That the Russian president is Russia is so lucky to have Mr. Putin. Then the Ukraine thing happened, and everyone went against Putin and Russia. Another shock. So I heard it from Putin. There are these in English subtitles. And then I also found this, but I couldn't watch it. I was having a headache, and Putin is very impressive. Putin is truly a genuine person. He doesn't put on an act. Salmi, intoxicated. Impressive and a very nice. I don't think he would go for war or anything. The people doing this to Russia and Ukraine, how they broke Pakistan. Oh God. Sorry, someone had given me. It seems it's madness. Yeah, Putin is very impressive, to put it diplomatically. Oh no, politically. No, Russia, and something happened to Mr. Putin. He went crazy and bombed Russia and all this. You see? And you would think it's Putin, but it's not really Putin. What I'm trying to say. Now, how many times do I have to apologize for what I've said? Get angry, do weird things. Maybe like they tell me you need meds. You need to, what if you become violent, go out, you can't find a taxi driver or some shop, and you get, oh, you Pakistani. बहुत जल्दी वो फायर दे दिया है ना, फायरी. अच्छा, अब मुकुल चौधरी के साथ कैसे बात करें कि ये जो ये पॉइंट पे आए मुकुल चौधरी. डोंट ट्राई टू डाइवर्ट. आप लोग ये इतने होशियार हैं, आपको लगेगा मैं कर रही हूँ. किधर है वो? मेरा वो कहाँ है? What's happened? Oh, my live stream has... Oh, here it is. Putin is very impressive. Do you think Putin is the one who attacked Ukraine? क्या वो पागल हो गया था? Zalmi, is there a तुम्हें मरना है क्या? Okay, don't answer. लेकिन 45 is my, can't say. मुझे बहुत restlessness हो रही है. So what shall we? So please, Mukul Chaudhary, stay on the topic, right? महर्षि का मैं ये पढ़ूँ वो पढ़ूँ छोड़ दें. मैंने बहुत सारे इंडियन मंत्रास किया, हेल्प नहीं किया है. मुझे कोई बुक से मेरा सर दुखता है, रीडिंग से मेरे. तो अभी आते हैं ये इस पे ना हाँ, मुझे तो लगता है कि कोई और कर रहा है, मुसलमान नहीं कर रहा है. इधर आते हैं ना इस वीडियो पे. एलेना अली ने जो, oh my God, so in one way I'm against Elena Ali because the way she But this, why they killed Lal Das, राम मंदिर के पुजारी को VHP ने क्यों मरवाया? Oh, anytime they can kill me also, right? So I'm not bothered about dying, but I'm bothered, I'm worried about living and suffering like hell and medicine not working and suffering. और मुझे बहुत control, they have, you know, their books are human written. हाँ तो किस पे बुद्धा I need so Buddha Bodhisattva Alina is posting nonsense. There are no such things happening in India. बाबा लीक हुआ है नहीं मुझे तो कुछ लगता है कि okay, what about this then? No such thing happening in India. Con artists. ये आपके तो गुरुओं से बचो. हाँ? Oh, what happened? Sorry, touch system. I got afraid. Oh, I married a yoga guru con man. ये अमेरिका में ये नहीं हो रहा है? हाँ, मुकुल चौधरी. कितने लोग गलत हो सकते हैं? हाँ? Dev Gadvi, the biggest con artist on YouTube. ये इसके साथ पता है क्या? What about this? I married a yoga. Please join cults to consciousness. ये तो और भी नहीं टेररिस्ट क्या करते हैं? मारते हैं, फिर फैमिलीज़ को ऐसे तबाह कर देते हैं ना. पूरी ज़िंदगी हम आज रो रहे हैं, चल नहीं सकते, ग्रीफ स्ट्रिकन. किस किस के लिए? ज़ैनब, ज़हरा. वो जो एयर ब्लू. She's not on this nonsense posting. At least not on this. Imran Khan fell from the. तुम लोग पाकिस्तान के पीछे क्यों पड़े हो? अमेरिका को भी नहीं छोड़ रहे हो. ये बेचारी, she did yoga classes, Mukul Chaudhary, and you're telling me to read teachings of Ramana Maharishi by Arthur Husband? Get stuck with your con artist gurus? And then sex and the works, tantric, and the mind gets messed up. पता है परमहंस विश्वानंदा पे कितना वो है? As if he's giving. बच्चों को मोलेस्ट किया है उसने जर्मनी में. There's a video. Many fake gurus, yoga, Nityananda. इन्होंने क्या? Haven't they read Ramana? They're Hindus, right? How do we get safe from these things? Just not reading their books and you've given them yoga. You know, yoga, another from Amrit. What about this? What kind of advice are you giving me at this moment? पहले अपना ठीक करो. मैं पाकिस्तानियों को भी ये कहूँगी. Everyone is different. नहीं, मुझे इस चीज़ में जान हिंदुओं ने oh my goodness, look at the way they talk, my God. मुझे फंसना नहीं है, मुझे इस चीज़ से बाहर निकलना है। चाहे रामायण महर्षि को तो मैं बहुत पहले से देखा है मैंने। रीड मुकुल चौधरी, expert. Someone help me how to talk to this person. Put sense, or you can read Freedom from the Known by Jiddu Krishnamurti. Jiddu Krishnamurti को आपने कहाँ छोड़ा है? An Indian getting up saying, oh, 20 years, he's trying to show. I saw that in India when he was Jiddu Krishnamurti. Yeah, Jiddu Krishnamurti is best. He says no gurus, nothing. This is all nonsense. जिड्डू कृष्णामूर्ति को भी हिंदुओं ने नहीं छोड़ा है। वो उधर खड़े होके they say, a Hindu man was saying, I've come here. Oh, what point is he trying to make? That I've been coming here for 20 years, but Jiddu Krishna, such smart asses. Oh, what do you call them? Sorry, excuse. अरे ये इतने बेगैरत बदबख्त हैं। मुझे देखें क्या दिया है। I can't even talk properly here. My case, so I was going to say, how will I talk? Like today also, will I be abusing, screaming, shouting, answering back in this way? They've taken, it is not me. So आप मारते जाए हमें, पहले आप इसको stop करें इसको. What about this? Don't change the topic. What about this? I married a yoga guru, Baba. हम सेक्स वेक्स में से नहीं जाते हैं. What about the eye watching violation on me? What about that? Mukul Chaudhary, come to the point. Stop this. I've already read Jiddu Krishnamurti. Idiots. You are not idiots. You are very clever, cunning Hindu. Sorry I have to talk like this, raise my voice. I apologize. I can't talk properly. What they've put in me. Sorry, I can't talk properly. I need help, expertise. अल्लाह ये क्या है really? और पता है क्या? योगा वोगा नहीं करो. मैंने अमृत सिंधु के चैनल पे देखा, एक अमेरिकन ये भी कह रहा है, प्लीज़ लीव दीज थिंग्स. Oh God, not him. अमृत सिंधु है, सिंधु. प्लीज़ ये हिंदू चीज़ें छोड़ दें. ये बहुत ये इतना ख़राब है. इन साइड को. Stop blaming me now. Oh no. Look, you haven't read properly. No, I have not read properly, Mukul Chaudhary. अब रीडिंग को छोड़ दो. Because your own Hindu told Jiddu Krishnamurti at his time when he came to India that for 20 years I've been coming here and haven't gotten anything out of it. Hasn't helped me. What do you say about that, Hindu? Mukul Chaudhary. Gosh. ये देखें. Oh, look at this, my goodness. Everyone is different. Just, sorry, excuse me. Please, what about the Hindu terrorists? आर्या समाजी. पकड़ लिया तुम लोगों को, जान गए हम लोग. We know. At least in this, I say, Elena has done, they've done Pakistani. और हाँ, लाल टोपी के अगेंस्ट मोहम्मद अरबी बात कर रहा था. No, this really, I tell you, now with the Sunni, I'm not with Ismaili. I would like to tell Elena Ali, वो evidence है, evidence है. Where is that yoga, yoga very dangerous. Yoga is satanic. Michael Knowles, ex-yoga instructor, explains 3 reasons why yoga is spiritually dangerous. Average wrote. एक minute. Amrit. What's his name? Amrit? I've forgotten that. Oh, here it is. Amrit Sandhu. It's fake evidence. What about this? Would you say what Anand Kiran did was fake? I'm giving fake evidence against your Hindu Hyderabadi Anand Kiran that he could watch me terrorize us here in Karachi in our houses. Would you say that? Come to the point. Would you say this also by Amrit Sandhu? Uploaded, maybe well, they went on live stream. Exposed. Modern yoga is a conspiracy. Yogic grandmaster unveils sinister secret hidden truths. What about this? And why couldn't your India find out who killed the Bollywood actor? And Sri Devi in Dubai? Can they please help? What about this? Stop thinking. Don't you do yoga to stop your mind from thinking meditation and mantras? For 15 to 20 minutes. It's the best form of yoga and meditation. बेवकूफ़ यही तो मैं तुम्हें बोलने वाला था. See, I'm not supposed to insult people. I'm sorry, this is not me. You, brother, how shall I say it? जी सॉरी, आई अपोलोजाइज फॉर दैट. बेवकूफ़ नहीं, लेकिन आप लोगों ने, आप लोग तुम सुन रहे थे, आप सुन रहे थे, सॉरी, यू वर लिसनिंग टू मोहम्मद अरबी एक्स मुस्लिम when he was saying Muslims, Pakistani Muslims in abroad, idiots, 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 right? But I'm not supposed to say that. We don't. We're not allowed. Now these people, I cannot, it's mind controlled. I don't want to tell you, but I have to. So, I can't stop my thoughts. They're not even mine, actually. And it hurts me. So everything, my mind, they wouldn't budge. The thoughts they gave me. Do you know Anand Kiran? Oh, you can't. Arya Samaji. I think they killed Arya Samaji terrorists. Or कौन थे terrorists? RSS terrorists. ये अब Indian terrorists हैं. Please see this. You make fun of my ex. This is not the way, you people. Stop. Why don't you learn black magic? What? What the hell are you talking about? जब मुझे black magic का पता भी था, I only Allah and the things Allah has sent. Are you out of your mind? क्या गलत advices दे रहे हो बेगैरत? Exposing Arya Samaj stand on idol worship. Yeah, terrorist activities कर रहे हैं. in the name of Muslims. Imran Khan shot. What are you? Oh goodness. Huh? Do you think I'm like you? And you're Hindus? To learn black magic? ये हराम है हमारे. अगर कोई हम पे कर रहा भी है तो मैंने अपनी आंट को स्टॉप किया कि अफसर पे जादू नहीं करना. I don't agree to that. To cut black magic or to get revenge. मुताहर को मैंने फ़ोन पे स्टॉप किया. When she said, now I've had too much, I said, don't do it. In the new house, Karachi, when I was talking to her on the phone. अब देखें कैसे कैसे ये दे रहा है. हाँ, तो तुम लोगों ने जो मुसलमानों पे अब रिवेंज. कैसे कैसे एडवाइसेस दे रहे मुकुल चौधरी. और लेफ्ट राइट जो तुम लोग मजाक उड़ाते हो क्रिश्चियन के साथ, क्रिश्चियन प्रिंस के साथ, पता नहीं किसके किसके साथ मिलके. पहले मैं समझी कि मुस्लिम्स आ रहे हैं, you know, on that also, like don't give India Hindus. I spoke to Haris Sultan saying that those videos, then you can stop others from doing black magic on you. ब्लैक मैजिक से मेरी फ्रेंड ने भी कहा था बहुत पहले कि काला जादू को काटता है. आई सेड नो, आई डोंट बिलीव इन दैट. आई बिलीव इन प्रेयर्स. In the old house when we were talking on the phone, she had this thing that someone is doing. If someone has done black magic, then वो I don't believe that काला जादू को काटता है. I believe that only prayers and God. I don't believe in this nonsense. I will not call on the devil like you people do. Or ये बिल्कुल, this advice, you see what they're doing? They want to push you into doing black magic now. Like मैं पागल जब हो गई थी और ये ना ये एक दूसरे को they want you to do black magic. ये देखें कैसी बेहुदा एडवाइस दे रहा है. और देखें किस टाइम पे दे रहा है, when I'm so vulnerable for these things. और इधर, you know, in Dubai, if they find out, पकड़ेंगे, मुझे जेल में डालेंगे, लेकिन मुझे तो खौफ है खुदा है और मुझे अपना कॉन्शियंस क्लियर करना है. खौफ खुदा को भी अगर छोड़ दो, एज अ ह्यूमन, फॉर ह्यूमैनिटी, जब तक मैं अपने सेंसेस में हूँ और ये मुझे नहीं करवा भी सकते हैं ब्लैक मैजिक मेरे थ्रू. यानी जो मैं वो दिस कर्सिंग एंड ऑल दिस, यू सी, आई वुडंट कर्स माई एनिमीज. I wouldn't curse the enemy that we thought we had. Family cousin, my mother ki, my aunt. I mean, I wouldn't curse her children. I befriended her children. I blessed them. I want them to be happy. I wouldn't curse my aunt who used to curse, Mutahar, who used to curse at the drop of the head. तो ये सब हिंदू जादू आ गया है हमारे पाकिस्तान में. ये देखें क्या ये कैसी बकवास एडवाइस दे रहा है। तो ये लोग ये अट्रैक्ट तंत्रिक वंत्रिक करते हैं, वेमेन को पागल करके अट्रैक्ट करना, फिर उनके साथ सेक्स करना। आई मीन व्हाट आंसर मुक ये इसको तो कुछ करें, चैनल एक्टिविटी देखो। बेशरम sorry, I don't like to say these things, like what we Shias used to say in Pakistan. Yes, we are Shias, kafirs. No, we are not kafir. Come and kill us. देखिए हम आगे से आप ये क्या कर, what kind of, आपको किस sad that you haven't learned good manners. एक औरत ने मेरी म्यूचुअल फ्रेंड आके उनके घर पे कहा कि मैं ज़हरा पे जादू करूँगी. Muhammad Jawad's wife at that time, Masuma. And I was like, we were laughing. I was like, you know, I mean, I wasn't laughing, but like, come on. अल्लाह पे मुझे इतना भरोसा है. अगर अल्लाह नहीं है तो मैं शैतान को क्यों बुलाऊं? मुझे मोहब्बत, अच्छी चीज़ें, go into good things. Now, what kind of a person will give you this advice? You see this? You see these people? They are so rotten, shameless people. Nay, I would not leave truth. I don't want spiritual psychic powers. I want Allah's power. I cannot do black magic ever, God forbid, until I'm in my right mind and until I'm myself. At times they have made me go insane that when my, मैं अपने स्टेप मदर को जुदा नहीं कर सकी, अपने वो कुरान की आयत सूरा नहीं पढ़ सकी जो मुताहर ने मुझे दिया था, माय आंट, कि ये पढ़ो सूरह क़ाफ विद अ क्यू. उधर लिखा भी है मेरे कुरान में, वो हुमा इकबाल की वाइफ ने अपने साथ लेके गई है. She took the Shia Quran of mine that was in a blue kind of cover, the only Quran, Shia Quran I had. तो उस पे उनके कॉन्टेक्स्ट में I was like, Mutahar, do you think it's good to write next to the surah even in pen? She said, no, I'll write it in pencil. I was like, are you allowed to do this? मैं तो एक लकीर भी नहीं मारती थी कुरान पे मेरे. I wouldn't with the pencil, no, not even with the pencil. But anyways, she said to separate someone, Surah Qaf ki ayat hai, and she wrote Surah Mulk for wealth. I said, you write it, I'm not writing it. I think or she made me write. Yeah, some people can manipulate, I mean, वो influence, bad influence. Some people can influence you, your mind. कि फिर मैंने कहा ये, maybe I wrote it with my hands, with my, on the, पहले वो सूरा's beginning contents में देते हैं ना, उधर के सूर्य मुल्क is for wealth. I was like, are you sure we can write this? Or फिर सूर्य यासीन, like 7 mubins, I'll just tick mark. I said, are you sure we can tick mark or, put a line here? On every mubin, you say, like she was showing me, she said, your mother gave me this for marriage. और मेरी शादी हो गई पता नहीं कैसे, but so you see, we don't do these, I don't do these things, but yeah, if you have an evil aunt or someone, आस्ते आस्ते वो आते हैं, and in that, I wouldn't read Surah Mulk for wealth that she told me to increase, yani rozi increase karna. It's a good thing. फिर डॉक्टर पिल्लाई ने जो मंत्रा दिया है, डॉक्टर बसकरन पिल्लाई ने, Shreem Burzi. My father said, ask him how to make money because we were in. I was like, Daddy, I went there. और फिर बहुत charges भी करते हैं. I don't have a very expensive yoga. No way, I'd rather die. But you see, what, like, I cannot, someone was saying, right? If they torture my mind and make me go insane, it's not me who would do this. It's not my real me. ऐसे ruthlessly मारते हैं. What about the Hindus who killed 45 Aghanis? How to take action against your terrorist Indian Hindus and the gurus who do this black magic on others. We want to save people. So calling on anyone who knows how to get these Indians in their highest black magic, the very good experts. हमें कोई China, Tibetan, at least for now, Buddha. Please, we need some magic on us, Muslims. मुझे तो भी फातिमा ज़हरा ने कहा मुझे तो फातिमा ज़हरा ने कहा था मुसलमानों को मारना चाह रहे हैं, ख़त्म करना चाह रहे हैं. They want to finish. मैं बीबी फातिमा ज़हरा हूँ. I said, are you Muhammad Mustafa's daughter? आवाज़ आ रही थी सर. Her voice was coming. She said, yes, I'm Muhammad Mustafa's daughter, Fatima. मुसलमानों को मार रहे हैं. Marwana, like, you know the way it's so cunning. In the bus, 45. Of course, they say they're Islamic. ISIS is not Islamic. I was told Hindus did it. Oh God. Arya Samaji. अभी आप क्या बोलेंगे? Okay, tell me, this lady, इसको तो कहीं होश आ गया, right? कौन? खुद से होश आ गया, लेकिन कितना उसके साथ सेक्स किया है, उसको उसको रेप, यानी of course under this, तो it was late, but okay, she got herself out after many years. अब ये आपके हिंदू ने किया है, तो शुक्र है कि इसको मारा नहीं. But she said that they would sap her. He would sap her energy to a great extent, but somehow कभी किसी को मार भी सकते हैं. What about this? If thank God she was saved. My English is. इसकी स्टोरी तो आप नहीं कह सकते कि गलत है ना? Fake evidence. Huh? Cults to consciousness. So thank God she was alive. Such evil people have reached such heights. अच्छा, सामने तो वो बोलते हैं कि इस्लामिक स्टेट है, Mukul Chaudhary in front, they say they are Islamic State. आगे तो और एविडेंस देते हैं. आपको कैसे पता? किसी ने बोल दिया कि मैं पाकिस्तानी हूँ, इधर बोल दिया कि मैं हिंदू हूँ, तो वो हिंदू होगा? वो हो सकता है कि वो मुसलमान पाकिस्तानी हो आपका दुश्मन. स्पाइज आते हैं ना बदल बदल के, मास्क्स, फेसेस, नेम्स. इस पे मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आ रहा था बिकॉज आई दे पुट मी इन दैट कंडीशन. क्रिमिनल तो बोलेगा नहीं कि मैं क्रिमिनल हूँ ना. सो दे वर नॉट इस्लामिस्ट. वो थोड़े ऐसे फ्लायर्स जैसे हमें फ्लायर्स दे रहे हैं कि वी आर द इस्लामिक स्टेट and we killed Agha Khanis. I think the Agha Khanis 45 were killed because I was praising the Agha Khan and Agha Khanis, the Agha Khanis and His Highness Agha Khan on Facebook. एक तो वो आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग एक आया था, वो मेरे पीछे पड़ गया था कि योगा करो योगा करो. ऐसे मुझसे एक मंत्रा सही तरह नहीं होता है. So there were Hindus following me on Facebook. And no one ever has killed. No Sunni in Pakistan has killed. I think even Mr. Jinnah was given TB by Hindus and killed. Oh, Mr. Jinnah case reopened. Some of you Hindus hate Mr. Jinnah. He was an Ismaili before. In the end, he was an Ismaili. Very suspiciously he died, like ambulance. तो हमारे generators, TV sets, AC from a distance खराब, water pump खराब कर देते थे from a distance. When my father would go abroad for his business trip, अभी year 2000 में तो generator खराब कर देते. हमारी बहुत चीज़ें ऐसी ख़राब, जादू होता है ना, evil spirits. सॉरी मुकुल चौधरी, लगता नहीं कि हिंदूज किल्ड आगा खानीज, लेकिन पीछे यस आर्या समाज का हाथ हो सकता है. बट दे कैन गिव. हु डू यू थिंक किल्ड आगा खानीज, 45 आगा खानीज? आई मीन थिंक. You would say no. You see, in front giving flyers and claiming that I'm ISIS. ना उस पे तो आप बहुत चालाक हैं कि इतने आप अक्लमंद है ना, अक्लमंद हो जाएं, अक्लमंद है. ऐसे दिखा, प्रिटेंड नहीं करें कि आप बेवकूफ़, यू डोंट नो एनीथिंग. बड़े बड़े एडवाइसेस दे रहे हैं आप. ऐसे गुरुओं से कैसे बचें कि सेक्स भी ट्रैप, सेक्स नहीं हो, रेप नहीं करें, सिड्यूस नहीं करें. couldn't save her. Come on, please. I appeal to you. चाहे वो लड़की अमेरिका में हो. I want to see. I wish we had how to. We have to. ये कैसे, ये इसके साथ महा अवतार बाबा जी इसने क्लेम किया गुरु ने, और 8 एल्डर्स हैं, और फिर इस लड़की के साथ शादी की और ऑन द बिट्रे किया ना, सेक्सुअली इसको यूज़ किया कितने साल. Thank God she didn't go insane and end up in the mental asylum or die. She's here, survived to tell her story. It's a miracle. But I can't say the years she spent with this guy, Guru Khan. That's not a miracle, that's hell. Raping her. मुझे तो लाल टोपी सच बोल रहा था जब लाल टोपी वाला इंडिया अगेंस्ट पाकिस्तान ऐसा कर देते हैं कि समझे they do something to our minds, flip totally, like we fighting करवाते हैं, anger, everything, the works, I tell you, that I cannot express. पागल कर देते हैं आधा और फिर बोलेंगे कि why, oh look at this Pakistan, you just hate us. अच्छा, और मैं बोलने भी लगी थी क्या हेट हिंदू. देन शुक्र है आगा खान इस्माइली की दुआ पड़ी कि मुझे थोड़ा अपने होशों में मैं थोड़ा आई हूँ कि no, let's change that. Why do I have to say I hate the Hindus? I don't hate Hindus. There were times I have questioned my own Allah. Why would you put them in hell? When they worship you, they love you, even through an idol. When I was in Pakistan, no, you are Pakistani, you are Muslim, you hate us. I'm an ex-Muslim now. I started to hate you when I became an ex-Muslim. ये बोल रहे हो ना, but hate, and they look so seasoned, and hate is a choice you make. और मैं इधर तो ये कुछ शायद सच भी बोल रहे हैं, अभी समझ में आ रहा है. PM Modi will try to further damage Pakistan cricket. Shahid Afridi. Yeah, now things happened after Anand Kiran on Desi Chat. What he's done. How was तो बिल्कुल सब जो मुझे अब मैं सही तरह बता नहीं सक रही हूँ. Stammering and all this, stuttering. Oh my goodness. कोई है? They're trying to kill me. अब पता नहीं कितनी दफ़ा है देख देंगे. Feels wet inside. अब मैं और भी डर गई हूँ. सदगुरु लाइक कैसे बेवकूफ़ है ना. लाइक ऐसे ऐसे कमेंट्स के सदगुरु विल बी ट्रीटिंग हिमसेल्फ, क्योरिंग हिमसेल्फ आफ्टर द ऑपरेशन. वैसे ऑपरेशन तो होना ही नहीं चाहिए. सो आई एम ट्राइंग टू फाइंड आउट. चाइल्ड प्लीज़ हेल्प अस, दे किलिंग मुस्लिम्स. और देखिए इस अफ़गानी भाई को क्या हो गया है. अफ़गानी भाई देखिए, मैं नहीं कह रही हूँ आप मुसलमान हो जाएं, लेकिन ह्यूमैनिटी के लिए. और आप अपना रिलीजन रख सकते हैं. I love Ismailis. I love His Highness Aga Khan. Oh, पता नहीं मैं अब तो बोल भी नहीं सकती हूँ ऐसे but what I'm trying to say, when I felt love is something that you would give your life to. Yes, if I could, His Highness Aga Khan, मेरी life, मैं कहूँगी क्या यूज़, ऐसे रहना, किसी को मदद नहीं करना. I hope His Highness remains alive and in perfect health. Can I give my life for His Highness Aga Khan? Ismailis, I wish I had died before to see that 45 Ismaili. I can't talk about it. तो इस अफ़गान को क्या हो गया है. हाँ, मैं कैसे बोलूँ कि सब हिंदूज़ नहीं हैं, लेकिन ये जो सोशल मीडिया पे मैंने देखा ना, और फिर ये जो मुझे आया अभी, हिंदुओं का मंत्र छोड़ के I started the Japanese mantra to save myself from Shiva, the devil, and all that. Because it's not working. ये देखो अपने आप को बढ़ा रहे हैं. और मैंने सुना था दुबई आके के बहुत competitive हैं इंडियंस. ये लोग ठीक है, ये लोग लेकिन ऐसे वो करते हैं ना, कॉन्कर. हम लोगों को लाइक पीछे दिखा रहे हैं. Look, I'm not saying Islam is the true religion, but after having examined all this, right, Musalman, I said, are not terrorists. नहीं हो सकते हैं अमन मुस्लिम टेररिस्ट. ये कोई और कर रहा है. मुझे पता है इतने हमारे सुन्नी फ्रेंड्स थे, बहुत अच्छे थे. ओह, अगर वो आएगा, कहाँ है वो मोहम्मद अरबी एक्स मुस्लिम साहब? No, I don't think Pakistani Muslims are hypocrites. मुझे भी ऐसे कर दिया था कि मुझे फीलिंग आ रही थी कि I've become a hypocrite. वैसे हिंदुओं ने मुझे इधर ब्लेम किया है ना हिपोक्रेसी के. यहाँ कौन कुछ, और एक हिंदू ने आके मुझे गाली भी दी है, FU या पता नहीं ऐसे कहा है when I said something. अमन कॉन्फ्रेंस. No, I don't think ये कुछ हम पे जादू वादू किया पूरा पूरा पाकिस्तान पे. यानी एक दूसरे को लड़े मरे, गुस्सा करें. That's why His Highness Aga Khan, when an Indian was asking His Highness Aga Khan, Pakistanis are very angry people. His Highness Aga Khan said no. What about the teachings of Islam? That's another matter. Anyone can use this, even the Hindus can use this. And what about your teachings? ये तंत्रा वंत्रा जो लड़कियों को अमेरिका में कितनी लड़कियों को पता है, और शो के टाइम पे भी सेक्स के लिए यूज़ किया है, रेप किया है, रेप सिड्यूस करके, that we are gurus. What about that? हाँ, ये तो है इस्लाम में, लेकिन इस्लाम में ये भी है, कुछ सुन्नी मानते हैं कि वो अर्लियर आयत्स जो पीसफुल थी वो एब्रोगेट हुई हैं. शियास ये नहीं मानते हैं. शियास कहते, हमें तो कहते थे कि जो तो एंड व्हाट शियास कुछ और कहते हैं कि व्हेन दे फाइट यू देन फाइट देम. और व्हाट अबाउट America using mujahideens of Afghanistan to fight Russia? What about people then using Islam's preaching when they, what about that? What about that? Right now it seems that is happening. Right, because this cannot happen. Muslims cannot, no Muslim can call a Shia fellow a Shia, even now it's Smiley, a kafir. Don't you see this? What about this? The king of Jordan, what about this? What about what Queen of Jordan saying? Now tell me. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'm happy it's not focusing. I am happy that we have been invited to participate in the International Islamic Conference. His Highness Aga Khan, being held in Amman from the 4th and 6th of July 2005 under the auspices of the Hashemite Kingdom in light of the purpose of the conference. I find it appropriate to, what about this? Greetings. I am, in my presidential address, I appeal to our ulama not to delay the search for the answers. What about this? Sorry, I can't read it. It's quite fuzzy. Let's find another. Huh? What about others using Islam to give them a bad name? Huh? What about when Mrs. Clinton said we used the... What about financing the Mujahideen to break Soviet Union and then leaving them? What about using Muslims for your power, your bad cause, terrorism, to kill the other Muslims? Huh? Now forget this. My academic thing of helping Muslims leave Islam is a different thing. What about Arya Samaj's terrorism? Caught. Now you will say that tape, that voice is also... You're going to deny, and you want, oh, this is what you Hindus want. But I want to make it clear that I love my Sunni Muslims, even though in Bahrain they killed. I want to save you. मर तो हम उनके साथ गए, शहीदी हैं. क्या फन करना, लेकिन हम इधर कभी, ठीक है, जितने पैसे मिलते हैं उस बजट में हम थोड़ा दिल बहलाने चाहते हैं. बचपन से आदत है. लेकिन मर गए हम. मार दिया हम लोगों को तुम लोगों ने. मौत से बदतर जिंदगी रह रहे हैं. Once in a while I go out. लाचार बेकस कर दिया है. और कह रहे हो कि what about this? What about this? What about the recent? What about those giving giving fuel to the fire like you people? Huh? Come to the point now. Come to the recent situation where Bibi Fatima Zahra has told me in Karachi, they're killing my Muslims. They're killing my Muslims. Who are killing her Muslims? Putting it on Muslims. Who are killing her Muslims? 500,000 Iraqi children for oil. Saddam Hussein के पास nukes कहाँ थे? हम सब यहाँ जानते हैं. Even in Dubai, my uncle said, look, he opened the TV. Yeah, America, oil के पीछे. हालांकि we know, we were against Saddam Hussein killing Shia Sayyids, like पूरा graves बना दिया ऐसे. But still, we know. Don't think we don't know. Yaman Houthi is in this conference, leader. Who are killing the Muslims? Who are making these two fight? Saudi Arabia, UAE and Yemen Houthis. कौन मर रहा है? अरे ऐसे जॉर्ज गैलोवे को सुनो. हमें पता है अमेरिका, सद्दाम हुसैन के पास, शियाओं को पता है कि सद्दाम हुसैन के पास कोई न्यूक्स नहीं थे. शिया झूठ बोल सकते थे, get carried away that they killed so many, Saddam Hussein has killed, and if you go for ziyarat, you can't go. He stopped Shias from going to ziyarat. A Shia can say, we don't get carried away like you Hindus, okay? Okay, what about Saddam Hussein killing so many Shias, Sayyid families? Huh? And his father or some wouldn't let anyone go for Shias go for their ziyarat to Imam Hussein. But what did the Shia say? It's America, Saddam Hussein, and this is totally, innocent. He has no nukes. And they're going in for the oil. Where did they find nukes? What about that, Mukul Chaudhary? I'm talking about the situation of killing Muslims. ये देखें कैसे, wow, amazing manipulation, amazing way. क्या manipulation है, क्या maneuvering है. देखें question पूछते हैं, what Hindus have to do with Saddam Hussein? Question, look at the question he's asking. Chalak Mara, chalak. No, I'm not talking about Saddam Hussein in that way. I'm giving an analogy, example. ऐसे नहीं 2 दिन के बाद मैं आऊँ कि मुझे मुकुल चौधरी को आंसर कर, सॉरी इस टाइम पे मैं आंसर नहीं कर सकी सही तरह, बिकॉज मेरा माइंड इतना डम कर दिया है इस आनंद किरण ने और लंदन से. Where is India's social justice? I can tell you, Prophet Muhammad, Islam's social justice is great. Not one of your Devi Devas have given social justice. Social justice comes from Islam right now. What about that? No, I'm talking about Hindus killed 45 Agha Khanis in the name of Islam. What would you say? Muslim, ISIS, giving out flyers. और आर्या समाज का टेररिज्म लीक हुआ है. By your denying it, you don't have that. You have evidence, provide evidence. Provide evidence. कि Arya Samaj has not done this. This is against Arya Samaj. This leaked voices are not of your Hindus. Come on, tell me, Mukul Chaudhary. पॉइंट पे तो ये भी नहीं आते हैं ना, मुसीबत ये फिर मुसलमानों को मरवा रहे हैं। हस्ती ये लोग हैं। Abdullah Samir said when he was apostate with about his friend, two friends, apostate prophet and apostate Aladdin, that okay, the Hindus were making a lot of fun there and this and that on the video with David Wood and apostate prophet. Apostate Imam didn't like it. So he said this should not be done the way it was. Hindus, so even friendly ex-Muslim Abdullah Samir said, what about your Hindus making so much fun and killing people? What about this leaked video? Give me evidence against it. Okay, next time I'll come, taking a break. Provide evidence.